here and bring the war to them before they hit me. But I'm making quite a bit of money now. I'm actually stabilized everything. So, the more time I get here, the more I can kind of stabilize my situation and maybe even reconquer some territories that I gave up. Like, look at that. That entire territory there is just gone. That's me burning everything it's like nearby, but I don't really need. Who has these? Keeps. They attacked me before, didn't they? So tempted to actually march north, attack here, for the simple purpose of annihilating these territories. So if I burn away everything on the periphery, maybe people don't actually come in and attack me. That's the strategy. But right now, money. I need money. I need to survive. So, resources. Using all my vacant slots really at this point to just get in as much industry and stuff as I can. Because the war is coming. Yes, you can rebuild desolated territories. If you're a migratory faction, you can take them over without any problems. If you're like the Romans or any other settled one, it costs you a lot of money to do it, but you can do it. This is getting difficult, I think. I've got food shortages in certain territories, but nothing too bad.
Ready for battle.
As you can see, my borders are starting to become a bit fortified here, but Odessa is massively open. I should
what
really
does Rome require of me?
fix
To your
that.
duties, men. We hunger for battle. Set up the watch. Ready for battle.
As you can see, my armies now are all starting to move onto my border with the Sassanids. Because I really do expect them to attack me soon. Gold.
We hunger for battle. Line up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Still trying to decide on which territory to keep upgrading. Oh, there we go. Oh good, I think I'll save my gold for next turn. Oh no, agents are definitely there, I just haven't been recruiting them. I'm going to get into that now. I completely forgot about that army. Oh dear, I can't believe I did that. I can't afford agents, I'm making a little bit of gold a turn now, but yeah, I completely forgot. Oh dear. I'm just letting an army slowly march towards Constantinople without paying any attention. Real smart of me. What's my favourite faction so far? You know what? I've been quite enjoying playing some of the Viking Forefathers. Well, here is very much a dilemma which has not been added in properly in the dev build yet. Sorry, in the preview build. I'm going to impose sanctions. I don't know what it's going to cause, but we'll see what happens. Because I don't trust those Zoroastrians. I enjoy... I actually quite enjoy the Eastern Roman Empire, because I'm actually really enjoying this campaign right now. I enjoy one of the Viking Forefathers, and they've all got interesting playstyles, but there's another one that kind of makes you feel like something like Game of Thrones. Yeah, and I quite like playing the Saxons, because I don't know, there's something about the Saxon style position is really good. I haven't played the Sassanids yet, that's one of the factions I want to play. Goddamn Visigoths.
What does Rome require of me? How can I serve the people of Rome? For Rome! Commander. How can I... Victory for Rome!
I think this is an easy win. There we go. Visigoths. Annihilated.
Waiting for orders.
Visigoths have been annihilated by my great and glorious leader.
You there, get to work. I want hourly patrols.
Well, it was pretty much this general who did all the work for him, but, you know, that's what happens.
How can I serve the people of Rome? We ready for combat. Ready? How call this a garrison?
Do not want a rebellion. Rebellion would suck right now. Let's stop rebellions. Some lead. There we go. Got my forward base here in case the... And I've got my client kingdom down here, so I kind of feel quite comfortable if Assassinids actually do try and attack me. I feel like I could probably take them right now. And you can see my economy is slowly starting to pick up, which is really good. Like a church down here. So everything right now is starting to look good. Yeah, I should do more in the family tree actually to avoid rebellion. I've been trying to get my emperor to do more, but he's not really been that great. Also, guys, don't forget tomorrow we'll have one of the devs in, so you give them some questions, and yeah, hopefully they'll be able to answer all your questions. Of all the Attila features, which one excites you personally? The ability to go into Horde is actually really, really good. It gives you a chance. So, like previously, if you played like Rome 2 and so on, you would, yeah, or Shogun or whatever. You start in position, you start in position. You're pretty much going to be there the whole time, and that's pretty much where most of the games are going to take place. At least the first 100, 150 turns. You know, maybe after that you can spread out quite a bit. But with the Horde, it pretty much means you can just get up and move. I mean, okay, some of the factions can't, Sassanids and the Roman Empires, but I think pretty much everyone else can just sacrifice and burn their starting position and go and Horde, and it gives you a chance to pretty much just run wild across the map for quite a while before, if you want or if you do not want to pick a place to settle. So I played the preview build over in San Francisco at some point, and started the Saxons, and I went all the way in. I tried to invade England, didn't go too well. It's really difficult because you had lots of the factions from the north fighting, and some of the Viking forefather factions started turning up. So I just like, right, okay, doesn't matter, I don't want to fight that, and started going all the way through France, burning what I could, and then I made my way into Spain, and I carved up, I split my armies off, and one went this way and one went that way. One of them was severely beaten and annihilated, and the other one, with the king remaining, marched all the way, and we got here, and we settled, and it felt like a create your own adventure story. It probably felt like a Sandrock Games. I really enjoyed it, and the army of mine which I'd lost over here, it had kind of my best general, but also my most untrustworthy general, so I was kind of happy to see him die, because he was going to challenge at some point, I was 100% sure. And then I just settled in the south of Spain. I converted to Christianity, and then I had a split from my army again, because they didn't like the new land we were in, and they didn't like the fact that I just changed religion immediately, and I had to fight a second civil war. And with that, the Romans sent an army, and they and the barbarian, my Saxons who were fighting against me, fought with the Romans against me, and I had like a massive battle here, which I only just managed to win by killing the my civil war opponent's faction leader. The Roman army was still around, but it kind of took some casualties and then left. So it just felt really epic. It just felt like that kind of, I don't know, I really enjoyed that. You don't get that feeling sometimes. Sometimes you just have complete success, and then when it's up against a wall, it's, I don't know, they're always my favourites. Right, I'm going to spend money to upgrade to this one here. Though, in some things in tech tree, some things take time and some things take money. This one here, military standardization, you know, just replacing everyone's stuff and just giving them certain weapons is going to cost money, but that'll be useful for me later on. You know, I always found like when you're starting off small as well, it's always those little stories in the first like 100, 120 turns that are always the best, because it's where it's all